Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Diode Dynamics SS5 Pro LED driving pod light. Now this 5-inch LED driving pod light is going to act as an auxiliary high beam and increase your visibility to keep you safe. As you can see, I do have this connected to my power source already, and what you're currently seeing is one of my favorite features of this light. It's the backlight, and it's amber in color. And I went ahead and shut the lights off and backed out to my wide view again, just so you can see what this is going to look like in low light or dark conditions from a distance. So this amber backlight is great for adding a stylish touch to your vehicle or giving you a little more visibility when your main beam is not on. Now let me go ahead and fire up that main beam just so you can see the difference. So you see the backlight there again, and then that driving beam. And let me see if I can shine that on the wall behind me to give you a better look of that beam. So this driving beam pattern is going to give you enough width to light up a standard road or trail. And this light has a color temperature of 3000 Kelvin, so that yellow color is going to be great for bad weather. It's going to cut through rain and fog. And this has a raw lumen rating of 8900 lumens and a measured lumen rating of 7900 lumens. And kicking my pseudo lights back on here, you can still see how bright this light is and still see that beam pattern. So this is going to be a really bright light for you. This has a peak beam intensity of 131,600 candela. And in case you don't know, candela ratings measure the directional light output, and it's how anything is rated where you want light shining in a specific direction. Lumen ratings are just for omnidirectional output, like your regular light bulbs, where you want light shining in all directions. But for a more detailed description of these ratings, you can visit this product page on our website, or Diode Dynamics provides additional information that you can find. Now the power draw on that main beam is 6 amps, and on the backlight it's 0.24 amps. And this light is designed with a newer technology known as custom TIR optics. TIR stands for total internal reflection. So unlike the older technology that uses reflectors or simple projector lenses, which aren't real efficient at focusing all the light where you want it, this custom designed large TIR optic actually collects and then focuses all of the light forward very efficiently. And then instead of having another external lens, certain lens patterns have been molded directly into this lens surface. So that's going to prevent the normal efficiency loss that you see with an outside lens. As you might know, when you shine light through any type of glass or plastic, you could lose up to 10% of that light just from it shining through an additional lens. So by making it as a part of this lens, you're actually going to pick up some efficiency rather than lose it. Now turning this to the back here, I wanted to show you that this does include an industry standard integrated Deutsch style connector. So obviously I had that plugged into my light, powering my light. But here's what that pigtail looks like when it's not wired in and connected. So this is going to plug right into the back of the light and clip in very securely. And then as we're looking at the back of the light, I want to show you the bottom here. We have 2 breather patches. Those breather patches are going to prevent moisture from building up in this light. And then on the back housing here, we have these heat sinks that are going to do a great job of dissipating heat quickly to increase the longevity of this light. Now this light has been built with high intensity LED chips, and it does feature a durable powder coated aluminum construction. So that heavy duty construction is going to do a great job of withstanding temperatures, corrosion, and vibration. Testing has been completed to SAE standards, just like your factory lighting components on your vehicle. And an interesting fact, Diode Dynamics actually designed, engineered, and assembled this light right down the highway from us at their headquarters here in the greater St. Louis area. Let's go over some measurements. Looking at the overall width from end to end, we're sitting really close to 5 1/8 inches. And that's going to be the same measurement for our height from end to end, 5 1/8 inches. And then when we're looking at the depth from the front of our light to the end of our heat sinks, we're sitting right at about 2 3/4 inches. Now this light does draw high current, and it does require adequately sized wiring for safe operation. So if you're not using a Diode Dynamics wiring harness, make sure that you are using wiring that's sized at 16 gauge or larger. Now, we do offer this light with a bracket and hardware, or you can get a pair of these lights with brackets and hardware. Or if this isn't exactly what you're looking for in regards to an additional light on your vehicle, we do carry a wide selection of lights from Diode Dynamics here at etrailer.com. So take a look at those other offerings that we have from them, and I'm confident that you're going to be able to find just what you need. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together has been illuminating for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.